Hello, I work at ASAP, the Asylum Seeker Advocacy Project. This video is for people who have a case in U.S. Immigration Court and have moved to a new address. The first and most important thing to know is if you move and if you want to pursue your case, you should update your address with every immigration agency you interact with. That way, you will receive important documents in the mail, such as immigration court hearing notices. Depending on your situation, that means you might need to update your address with immigration court, USCIS, and/or ICE. In this video, I will focus on immigration court only, and specifically about how to update your address with the immigration court online. But below this video, you can find links to learn how to change your address with USCIS and ICE, and other ways to update your address with the immigration court besides doing it online, in person or by mail. To change your address with the immigration court, you will need to, number one, fill out a change of address form called Form EOIR 33. Number two, send the government attorney a copy of the form. Number three, repeat both of those steps for every family member who is included in your immigration court case. And number four, if you have moved far away, you can consider making a request to transfer your case to another immigration court closer to your new address. You can find the link to the online form below this video, or you can follow these instructions. To find the online form, search for EOIR 33 online. Click on the first link. A disclaimer message will then pop up. Click I accept to access the form. This is the instructions page of the form. Notice that at the top right corner of the web page, you can change the language of the form. Select your best language. For this example, I will select English. The questions of the form will appear in the language you choose. However, no matter what language you choose, you will still need to enter your answers in English. Read the instructions and click Next. I will now take you through each section of the online change of address form. All of the information that I write on this form during this video is fake. You should fill out your own information on your form. We are now in the section called Personal Information. Below first name, type your first name. Below middle name, type your middle name. If you do not have a middle name, you can leave that box blank. Below last name, type your complete last name. Below suffix, you can select any suffix you use from the drop-down menu. If you do not use a suffix for your name, do not select one. Below A number, type your A number. An A number is an identification number that is assigned to a non-citizen by the U.S. government. You can find your A number in various documents you receive from USCIS, ICE, or Immigration Court. You will then need to select your assigned immigration court from the drop-down menu. If you do not know your assigned immigration court, you can review your immigration court documents or click on the link that says Automated Case Information System. That link will take you to the Automated Case Information System website. On that website, you can enter your A number to find information about your case, including your assigned immigration court, your next hearing date, and information about any decisions that have been made in your case. When you are finished with this page, click Next on the bottom left corner to move to the next page. On this page, you will enter your previous address and contact information. Under In Care of Other Person, if someone other than you received your mail for you at your previous address, type their name. If you received your own mail, you can leave it blank. Under Former Address, enter your previous address starting with the country. Select the country of your previous address from the drop-down menu. Then type the street address under Address 1. Type the apartment, suite, or floor number under Address 2 if it applies. Type the name of the city of your previous address under City. And select the state from the drop-down menu. Type the zip code under Zip Code. Under Former Phone Number, select the country code of your previous number if you had or have a phone number. Then type your previous phone number in the box next to it. If your phone number has not changed, you can type your current phone number here. Under Former Email, type your previous email address. If your email address has not changed, you can type your current email address here. Then click Next to move on to the next page. On this page, you will enter your new address and contact information. Under In Care of Other Person, if someone other than you receives your mail, type their name. If you receive your own mail, leave it blank. Under Current Address, enter your new address starting with the country. Select the country of your new address from the drop-down menu. Then type your new street address under Address 1. Type the apartment, suite, or floor number under Address 2 if it applies. Type the name of the city of your new address under City. Select the state from the drop-down menu. Type the zip code under Zip Code. Under Current Phone Number, select the country code of your new number if you have one. Then type the phone number in the box next to it. If your phone number has not changed, just re-enter your phone number. Under Current Email, type your new email address if you have a new one. If your email address has not changed, just re-enter the same email address you entered in the previous page. Then click Next to move on to the next page. On this page, you can review your form by clicking on Click to Review. Your form will then download. Be sure to review your information. Once you have checked that the information you entered is correct, go back to the online change of address form. The next section is called Proof of Service. The immigration court requires that you give a copy of this form to the government attorneys assigned to your immigration court. To confirm that you will give a copy to the government attorneys, check the box next to where it says, "I have read and understand the statement above." Next, type your full name on the box below signature. Next, type the date. You can also select it from the calendar. Then, find the address of the government attorney assigned to your immigration court from the drop-down menu. Select the office location that matches your current immigration court. Under Opt-in to receive status updates, you can check the box and enter your email address if you want to receive updates by email on the status of your change of address form. After you have verified that all the information is correct, you can check the box next to where it says, "I have read and understand the statement above." Type your name on the box below signature and the date on the box below date. Lastly, click Submit to submit your form. Once you have submitted the online change of address form, you will see a confirmation screen. You can click Download to download a copy of your completed form. Save it to your computer because you will need to provide the government attorney with a copy. For every document you give to the immigration court, you have to also give a copy to the government attorneys. This is true for the change of address form as well. You have two ways to do this. Number one, by mail, or number two, through a separate government website. You can choose either option. You do not need to do both. Your first option is to print and mail the form. You can find the link to the government attorney's addresses in the caption below this video. You can filter the search by the state where your immigration court is located. Your second option is to create an online account where you can send electronic documents directly to the government attorneys. This option is only for people without a lawyer. If you have a lawyer, your lawyer has their own account where they can send electronic documents to the government attorneys. To create an online account, Google ICE eService registration. Click on the first link. Now click on Pro Se Individuals. Pro Se means that you do not have a lawyer. That will take you to the online registration form. Now I will take you through this form. Remember, the information I'm going to type here is fake. If you wish to sign up for this online account, you should fill out your own information on your form. Type your first name next to first name. Type your middle name, if you have one, next to middle name. If you do not have a middle name, you can leave that box blank. Type your last name next to last name. Next, type your date of birth in the month, day, year format. For example, if my birthday is March 11th, 2000, I will type 03/11/2000. Next, type your email address. Go ahead and type your email address again next to confirm email address. Type your A number next to alien registration number. The phone numbers and address fields are optional, but you can enter that information if you would like. The last step is to check off where it says, "I am not a robot." Once you're finished, go back and verify that all the information is correct. Then click Submit to request for ICE e-Service membership. A confirmation message will appear on the screen. You can save that confirmation on your computer or print it for your records. It may take a few days for your request to be approved, but once you're approved, you will get an email notification telling you how to log into your account. You can then follow those instructions to access your account. On your account, you will be able to upload and submit electronic documents to the government attorneys. If you moved very far, you may also want to request to transfer your case to a different immigration court that is closer to your new address. The way to do this is by submitting a motion to change venue to the immigration court where you currently have a hearing scheduled. You do not have to request a transfer of your case if you moved far away, but you are still able to go to your hearings and you want to keep your case at your current immigration court. On ASAP's webpage, you can find an example of a motion to change venue and a detailed explanation of how to complete your own motion. You can find the link below this video. It may take a few weeks for the judge to transfer your case to a different court and for the new court to schedule a new hearing date. So you should submit your request as soon as possible. If you do not get a decision in time, you should go to your scheduled hearing. If you do not go to your hearing, the judge will likely give you a deportation order for not attending. Thank you for watching this video and for being part of the ASAP community.